It's almost time for school start, so we are
Monday.
yes, so we are in the home stretch. Last night we had to meet the teacher, so of course I had many things to do. It's been one day of PTA, and my life is already a mess. You probably can't even see me, but yes. Hello, Angela here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch another video. If you're new here, my name is Angela. I lost 200 pounds, fell in love with running. Now I'm trying to live the healthiest life I possibly can while being a mom. I have not made a video in a hot minute because I've just been busy. It's just been like one of those like super chaotic times. I don't even know if you can see me. Turn on office lamp. That's a little bit better. Okay, yes. It's
also, I found a routine that plays ESPN radio in the morning to start your day. Do you want to try it?
No.
No problem.
If nothing says Angela more than that, her wanting to play ESPN radio in the morning, that's just me. Anyway, we went on vacation and then immediately we got put back into, well, we hadn't been to work for a whole week, and then it was Willie's birthday, and then unfortunately we had to put our dog down on Tuesday. So it's been like emotionally rough for that, and here we are on Friday. And we had meet the teacher last night, so PTA had to do a whole bunch of stuff, which left me and Willie exhausted. And then here we are Friday. Everything inside of me is telling me that I have some time and that I need to go make copies. But I just don't want to do that right now for PTA. This is like my off day, and I'm trying to find a little bit more balance in my life between the PTA stuff and work and taking care of myself. So, because I didn't have that last year. This year we are going to try to achieve that. Working out, work, mom life, balance, PTA. We're going to try to achieve that. I don't know, you can have everything, but you can't have it all at once, So I kind of have to, why am I doing this weird thing with my hands? It's like I'm going to Greece or whatever. Anyway, long intro here. Today I am going to do some work, but I'm going to go see It Ends With Us because I love Blake Lively. And I mean, those are, It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us are literally the only two Colleen Hoover books that I've ever read. So I'm going to go see the movie, and I hope it's great. So I'm very excited about that. Anyway, I need to go eat breakfast. This is good. And I'm using my new little Starbucks straw thing.
Actually suspended earlier this year from her duties, and it was deemed to be, I think she was a personal assistant for her, and potential personal assistant to I think it was Yuri as well, was looking into anyway, that she was like assistant both of those guys, and therefore that potentially was one of the reasons why Yuri wanted out, was because of that relationship. I don't know.
Okay, I'm trying to get a start since I just left the gym and I couldn't sleep and all of that. By the way, it's the next day. I couldn't sleep, so I just decided to get up and go to the gym. Anyway, is Walmart not open? It's 6:30. Like, shouldn't Walmart be open right now? But maybe this door isn't open. It's tax-free weekend too, so I want to go ahead and get rolling before I don't think this door is open. Good morning, friends. It's the next day. So the last thing I think I showed you was that I was going to the movies to see It Ends With Us. And I actually enjoyed the movie. I'm not like a movie gal, so I don't go to the movies a lot. But yeah, I went with my mom. It was I don't know, reading the book was like a very cringy, like not cringy bad, but like the subject matter is, you know, very disturbing. So like actually seeing that put on screen and then like kind of reliving those feelings was just like, it was a lot. I mean, everyone hates on Colleen Hoover now for no reason because she got everybody into reading. We all know that we all started reading Colleen Hoover books, and that's why, you know, the re-emergence of reading has come. But her books are like so, I don't know, they're filled with like heavy topics and stuff, so sometimes, you know, it's just a little hard to stomach, you know, and I don't know, it was just like really real in that. And of course I love Blake Lively. Anyway, so I couldn't sleep this morning, and I had literally been up since 3 o'clock, and then I looked at the clock and it was like 4:45, and I was like, so this is the point where I'm either gonna fall back asleep and then be like super groggy, or I can get up and go work out, because, you know, I was going, if I fell back asleep or whatever and then tried to wake up again to work out, then that was obviously going to be a problem. So might as well have just gone and worked out. It's tax-free weekend, so it's about to get super crazy for no reason. So I came and got some stuff from Walmart for just like some things that I just didn't want to come back and get. And look, it's 7 o'clock. It's beyond 7 o'clock, or I finished working out like at 6:30. So it's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat some bagels and some cream cheese that I bought. That's the real reason why I went to Walmart. And I guess I'm gonna try and have a productive day. This is the last weekend before school starts, and I've just been working on like random PTA things, but I need to like work on things for myself too. So that when I sit in front of the computer for such a long time, then it's just really hard. Yeah, and I already see that I'm gonna have a problem because my workouts haven't come first. Well, I guess it was also a little different this week because Willie had his birthday and I didn't work out then. And we're just trying to get into the new schedule, but I still need to prioritize working out at least 4 times a week, you know, and so I just need to figure out how that's going to fit into my schedule. Mondays should be like a no-brainer because I can work out later if I need to. So I just need to find more balance in life. That's it. I think I've already spoken about this, but this is the thing that's on the forefront of my mind, and that's the thing that's giving me like the school scaries. Yes, we talk about Sunday scaries, but like the school scaries is me not having enough balance between home, work, and doing PTA stuff, especially since I've lost my entire PTA board. So yes, but I'm really proud of myself for getting up and going to work out. Let me tell you, it was a really weird feeling walking through the house, because usually in the morning nobody wants to wake the dog because, you know, she was old and we didn't want her to pee on herself until it was time to take her out, blah blah blah. So it was just like really weird getting up and like not, like I was still tiptoeing around the house, and then a minute I snapped out of it and I was like, oh, but she's not here anymore. Y'all, I'm struggling a whole lot more than what I thought that I was going to with the death of my dog. You know, like that's just crazy. I don't know. Have I already talked about this? It's just before, when my other dog died, then we still had Tinky. So like I feel like the like, it was sad not to have Master there, but we still had Tinky, so we still had a dog or whatever. But like, it's just weird coming home and not having a dog like greet you or, you know, acknowledge that you're home. It's just so freaking weird when that's happened, you know, for such a long period of time in life. I mean, I'm in no way ready to get another dog and whatever, but man, it's just, I'm taking it a whole lot harder than what I thought that I was. Anyway, so we're gonna go home. And I know I'm immediately going to be greeted with a child who wants her iPad. That's what she wants. iPad, mommy. This is us picking up our Starbucks.
Number 5, a movie.
Willie's got his phone going really loud over there, but we're just keeping.
He's watching.
Yeah, we're just keeping the Saturday tradition alive. Why they give me this big old cup? This is your size. It's Willie's size. I don't think it's gonna fit in my thing.
Sorry,
Oh, they lie. They sold different versions of this. They sold different versions, so you could just get one. Because there's one bigger than this.
Bigger than what?
Than this size.
The sleeve?
Yes. So I guess it would go up a little bit more, but like you could just get this. Scandalous. Because my child doesn't know that I grew up with the Babysitters Club, and so now she's like very confused at how I know everything.
I know Claudia is.
Man, look, we need to change the light in here. Anyway, so we got Tot this new bedspread.
And a new pillow.
And a pillow, yes. So we are going to put this together right now. So we're very excited about new bedding for the new school year. So
yeah.
No complaints about how we can't sleep, right?
Yeah, and I can finally sleep without those blankets anymore.
Yes, okay. I promise you it will be something else tomorrow. When I went to Walmart this morning, I went to go get a planner. I wanted a monthly, just like a basic monthly planner. And they have these. These are like $4. They're by Mint Green. And obviously it's school supply time, so they don't have that many left. But I really, really like this pattern. They also had like another one with florals on it, but this is more my color palette. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna fill this out and watch some YouTube. So this goes 2024 through 2025. So this will be, yeah, this will go all the way up until December of next year, which I don't understand why they do that, because you're gonna need to buy another planner. I don't know. Makes no sense, because this one starts halfway through this year, so you get a year and a half, but aren't you gonna want another year and a half planner? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna fill this out, watch some YouTube. I just watched the Babysitters Club movie because, you know, my child thinks I know nothing about it. The one from 1995. And I feel like that movie aged very well. I don't know, just made me happy. I loved that movie. I loved Babysitters Club, and yeah, so very, very good times. Good morning. It's only a vlog if I'm in my car, right? That's where I spend most of my time besides in my house. So I'm a homebody, car body blogger. Anyway, gotta go drop off some PTA stuff this morning. Gotta go to work. Happy Sunday. Last day of the Olympics. Last day of the CrossFit Games, which is a whole other disturbing thing. I just can't. People people are, I don't know. I will respect their fact that they let the athletes choose whether or not they wanted to compete, since they trained for all this after Lazar's death. But CrossFit needs to be held accountable. So I hope that every one of those people that stands up there on that podium in memory of Lazar Dukic takes a stand and says, hey, we are here competing in your games, and you need to make sure that we are safe. Because what happened to that man should never have happened. And I'm really like worked up about it. But anyway, I'm going to go drop off some PTA stuff, and then I'll be back. I also need to work out today. I'm kind of in the mood to do it now, but I have other things to do. So I'm here at Hotworks. I decided just to go ahead and come because I'm trying to get money scheduled. Next week, my video is going to be about finding balance. I can't even swing the leg over the thing. I didn't bring my spin sheets, but basically, I'm gonna sit in here. I should have turned my sauna on when I first got here, but I didn't. I'm gonna sit in here, I'm gonna warm up, and then I'm gonna do Pilates, then I'm gonna check this off. So, next week, gonna be about finding balance. Right now, this weekend has kind of been about building routines, but I'm getting there. Anyway, I'm gonna work out and enjoy. What's this in the microwave? Alright, it got up pretty dramatic around here. It is 7:55, so almost 8 o'clock, and it is the night before school starts, and everything is going to change tomorrow. So I feel like I didn't get that much done today, but I feel like that we are ready for school. Okay, it might actually be time to end the vlog because I'm having all types of camera problems. So, change of plans here. Now we're in a different room because the battery went dead. And then I started pressing the button and then it was a time lapse. So, like, it doesn't make any sense. It's time for it to end. So, yeah. I think we're ready for school. We picked out the clothes. We know what we're packing for lunch. We did the backpack. We did all of those things. We're ready. And it should be very, very good. It all ends now. Summer is over. We go back to school, which means it's time to try and find some life balance again. You know, I know I talk about this a lot, and if you're new here, then you don't know, like, you know, I'm just a mom. I'm actually an older mom. So I have a hard time, like, balancing everything, like life and then work, and then working out, and then being a mom, and then, you know, also do stuff at the school. So it's like always very, very hard. But today was a pretty good day. I prepped my food, so like I'm ready for that. Oh, I need to register for my workout class for tomorrow. I did finish a book today. It was, I finished this book, I don't know, I may have finished it on Friday. Happily Never After by Lynn Painter. This was such a cute rom-com book, and like, I really, really enjoyed it. It was just really cute. It made me feel good. It wasn't like over the top. It was just very realistic, kind of, and I liked their banter between each other. So I read this, and then I picked up another book. It's called, got it from the library, so that's why I was kind of like trying to read it really quick because I needed to return it. They're Vicious Games. I forget who it was by, but it is everything. This book was everything. This is what I wanted out of Ace of Spades from when I read that like at the beginning of the year. Ace of Spades was probably one of the first books that I read, and I wanted that book to go there. And this book was everything. It was like kind of like Cruel Intentions meets the Hunger Games type vibes. It was so good. The fact that I was able to like not put it down means something. It is a YA book. Like I saw it on the Barnes and Noble little YA book club thing, and it hooked me. And I finally got a copy of it from the library, and the book was amazing. I don't know, there was like a whole like a race thing going on, and you know, the haves and the have-nots, and I don't know, it just all came together so nicely, and I really, really enjoyed the book. And any free time that I had today, when I wasn't doing anything, I was sitting down and I was reading that book. And usually I could like listen to an audiobook and then go on about my business while, you know, and go back and forth between. But this book I couldn't. I had to physically sit down and read this book. It was so good. I cannot say anything else about it. So check it out. I'll link it down below. And I guess that is all for this video. I'm actually really proud of all the things that I got done today. I even worked out, so that's something new that I'm trying to get done. So yeah, that's all, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.